Caterers back with you, and in this video we're going to show how to defrost or thaw frozen shrimp to get them ready for cooking. And if you would, please subscribe to our channel. That'd be great. We'd appreciate it. And as we get started, we just want to point out that the reason why obviously you want to thaw your shrimp before you start cooking them is because if you put frozen shrimp into your boiling water, if you make a seafood boil or shrimp boil or something along those lines, obviously it's going to drop the temperature of your water. If it's boiling, it's going to drop it dramatically. And it's going to also cause any shrimp to get cooked unevenly, so you want to avoid that. You might have some shrimp that are cooked, some that are not cooked. It's going to take longer because your water temperature has dropped. So you want to make sure, of course, that you have your shrimp thawed out before you start cooking them. It's a very simple technique to do that. You want to have cold running tap water going over your shrimp as they're thawing. The ice will, of course, start to go away. The shrimp will separate, and then they'll be easier to peel and prepare them for whatever method of cooking that you're going to use. Now, you want to use running water. You don't want to put them in a bowl of water, because it's the same thing like with cooking them. You're going to have them sitting in cold water, and it's just going to take a lot longer for them to thaw out, because the water is basically going to drop down to the temperature almost of the frozen shrimp. If you have a while, for a couple hours, and you're not really going to cook your shrimp, then you can do them that way. But the best way to do it and get them all thoroughly thawed out is to use running water. And we're gonna go ahead and start doing that now. And you want to make sure that you're using the coldest setting on your tap. And the shrimp going now, and as you see, some of them are already starting to break away from the block. So now we're going to turn them over. You want to make sure that you're turning them over. So as you see, it's only been under a minute, and some of the shrimp are already starting to easily fall away from the block. And once they're off the block, they're basically thawed to the point where you can use them to get ready for a shrimp boil or a seafood boil. You're going to saute them, deep fry them, however you're going to cook them. There's so many different ways to cook shrimp, obviously. Some more shrimp are coming off. So we're about 2 minutes or so into this defrosting, thawing process, and half of this, we're getting close to about half of this block of what I believe is probably about 3 pounds of shrimp, maybe a little more, is about halfway thawed. So we're going to let that keep going and check back in on that in just a minute. So it's been about maybe 3 or 4 minutes at the most here that we've been working on thawing these shrimp, and you'll see that they've been separated now. They're thawed out. It's a little cool to the touch. Of course you want that because they're just frozen, but that's basically how you're going to thaw or defrost your shrimp. You want to make sure that they're all nice and separated from each other, and now they're ready to be boiled or peeled for sauteing or frying or grilling, however you want to cook your shrimp. That's basically the technique. Make sure that you use cool water, not hot water. You don't want to start cooking your shrimp as you're defrosting them. You want to avoid that. You want to make sure they're good and defrosted and separated, so that when you cook them in a boil or however you're going to do it, they'll be separated. They'll cook more evenly, obviously. It'll be a lot more easy to peel, almost impossible to peel when they're frozen. So that's how you defrost shrimp. We hope you enjoyed this video, and once again, please subscribe to the Coastal Caterers channel. We have more videos like this coming out pretty regularly, and we hope you have a great day, and we do appreciate you watching our video. Thank you very much.